Hi there, I'm at Anfield today where Manchester United take on Liverpool in the Premier League. United haven't won here in their last 10 visits, 9 of them in the Premier League since they last won. They've had 6 managerial changes since then. Manchester City have won 16 trophies, including 6 Premier League titles and the treble, and Cristiano Ronaldo scored 430 professional goals. So could today be the day it changes? Well, it's going to be tough. Liverpool, of course, off the back of 3 straight defeats, not in great form themselves, but United arrive here knowing it's their...
And to that winning end on the worst losing streak of his managerial career, Arne Slot selects an unchanged 11. For Georgi Marmadashvili, a home Premier League debut, still no Alisson, of course. Ibrahima Konate, injured at Chelsea a fortnight back, is repaired and ready to go. Bradley and Kirkes remain the fullbacks. Ryan Gravenberch is fit too after a scare with the Dutch. And there's no break for Alexis McAllister despite his globe-trotting. He, Salah, Szoboszlai and Gakpo have all scored for their countries over the last few days. And Alexander Isak, in the words of his boss, is through pre-season now. This is the time to judge him. So Wirtz and Ekitike amongst the subs, Alisson and Endo the senior absentees. Ruben Amorim, 7 months without a Premier League away win, pins his trust on these. For Senne Lammens, his first United experience outside Old Trafford is the sternest test of a keeper's nerve. Maguire for Yoro is the change in the back 3. There was talk of resting Casemiro, who's been in the Far East with Brazil, but not so. However, most interest in the front 3, with Mbeumo and Mount continuing not off Šeško, but off Matheus Cunha. That is how United started the first 3 games of the season. Šeško then on the bench, and so is Nusair Mazraoui after a month on the sidelines.
That Liverpool are in, so they've got to make sure they start well today, get after them, set the tempo, good energy. I think Kirkes has had a big influence on this game. He's going to be against Diallo, and then you've got Mohamed Salah. Spoke about he's got to find his form. He's the leader in this team in terms of from an attacking perspective. He's got to make something happen today.
And the judge of these players as well is getting through sticky patches. That's what will define you as a player and a character. So these are good tests for these Liverpool players, and I'm glad he stuck with the team to say, listen, you're the ones who've slipped out recently, but I still trust you to get us out of this mess.
With you for commentary at Anfield, it's Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
Kelly, thank you. Just see it in their eyes. The privilege and the pressure of Liverpool United to represent the people, to be the one who wears the shirt, to feel the weight of history, to understand this game. 130 years, almost to the day, since Anfield first hosted this famous fixture. Still, it is uniquely intense. It is raw. A perfect grisly day. That stark, undisguised depth of feeling, it never softens. In the moment, of course, the agenda of the day requires of each that they win. Regardless, the essence of this day is simple. Always and forever, United must beat Liverpool. Liverpool must beat United.
Confidence in the goalkeepers that they've had in behind them, so hopefully he will give them that confidence, because the lads will tell you as well, you need to have total confidence in your goalkeeper.
It's a huge role for him, isn't it? He's 23 years of age. You know, he's come to the Premier League from Antwerp, hasn't he? I don't think he played many more than 50 games for them in the previous 2 seasons. And you talk about goalkeepers being at their best when they're, you know, in their late 20s, you know,
early 30s, yeah.
And played under 21 football, hadn't even played full international football. It's a huge ask, I think.
Maybe De Gea 2.0?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Let's hope so, for United's point of view.
I think we need some predictions. So it's Anfield, it's Liverpool at home, which means I've got to come to Jason McAteer first.
I'm going for 7-0.
Again?
Hold on a minute.
I'm joking. I'm going to go for a 3. I'm going to go 3-1 again, Liverpool.
17th of January 2016, almost 10 years ago, Liverpool 0, United 1. That was the last time victory was tasted by the Red Devils here. What are you feeling here, John?
I think United are due in here then. Is that what you're telling me, Adam? Oh, listen, my head is telling me a Liverpool win, but I'll go for a 1-1.
For me personally, Liverpool will win this game. They'll get back on track. 2-1 Liverpool.
You've heard it from the gents here. The pressure is on Liverpool now with Arsenal victorious yesterday and surging ahead in the Premier League table. Let's pass you over to your match commentators. Andy Townsend is alongside Conor McNamara.
That's right, and to Chelsea. Liverpool are back on their own patch today, hoping the home comforts will arrest the slide. Slots Liverpool structured, scientific, suddenly something. They are still uncertain.
They are indeed going in. They set the tone and get out the box really fast and sharp, and they'll make life very difficult for United.
The two most successful clubs in the division. This is the most left here at Anfield.
And for the visitors, recover quickly. Sense that danger, get those people back in front of Harry Maguire, particularly Bruno and Casemiro. Make sure those two guys are never too far away. There aren't any big gaps where those Liverpool players can start to exploit.
Liverpool looking to reassert some control. Mbeumo is in, and Manchester United score with only a minute played. Brian Mbeumo, his second Premier League goal since joining the club, and Liverpool are cut short, so close to the kickoff.
Well, it's a brilliant finish that from Mbeumo. It really is, but it's so easy. So easy how a clipped little ball in behind that Liverpool back line gives them such massive problems. Great run from Brian Mbeumo, and a terrific finish on his right foot. Really good finish. You can see that header from Harry Maguire. There's that little coming together there. But all of a sudden, when this comes back from Ahmad to Mbeumo, it's a great finish, and they're wide open there. Liverpool, they really are. Yes, they've got someone down on the... Van Dijk goes tight, looking for the ball. Someone should be getting across, filling that gap, sensing that danger. They don't, and they are one down within a whisker of the start.
Alexis